guys, what is up? What's going on? Something that's bothered me since the day I picked up my 2020 Tacoma is the fact that they installed yellow incandescent bulbs for the entire interior, even the license plate of the truck. But they put an LED up there on the bed lighting. But luckily, my friends at Pro Lights have released a kit, really awesome kit. Comes with everything you need to do the complete interior LED lighting. Get yourself a really nice upgrade, including the license plate lights, which always looks super good on any vehicle. I'm a big fan of that like crisp white color, and it's just so much brighter. You know, if you're out driving at night, if I'm out off-roading, if I ever get a chance to finally get out camping, I'll have a nice bright light for the interior. So if I'm looking for things, tools, supplies, whatever, I'll be able to find it really easily. So quick video for you today. I'm gonna show you how to swap out and get everything installed. And what's also really nice is the kit even includes those vanity mirror lights as well. So let's get started with the install and I'll show you guys how to get this done. All right, so let's start with the front map lights. Hop into your truck, obviously, and you'll want to shut the door because these do get warm. So let them shut off and then wait a couple minutes for them to cool down before we try and take them out. Once those lights have turned off and they've cooled down, we'll just take a trim removal tool like this, or you can use a flathead screwdriver, but just be very careful. Wedge it in at the top, and then this will just pop out just like that. There's a little clip on the one side that you do have to kind of pull down. Alright guys, so after a bit of trial and error here in my truck, these front bulbs, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but they sit up in that small little cavity. Like, and I'm talking, my finger cannot fit around the bulb whatsoever. So after a little Google research, I found that this is an extremely common problem that Tacoma owners face, and someone suggested use a little bit of electrical tape and kind of wrap it around the bulb for the part that you can see, and then use that to pull it out, and that worked perfectly. So if you're struggling with getting them out, I would recommend just trying putting some sort of tape, electrical tape, whatnot. Of course, make sure they're cooled down again, and then that might help you pull them out. All right, so considering this is a real world install, no movie magic, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I did to get these out, because they are really tricky. Get some electrical tape, get a bit of it out, and then basically I just tried my best to kind of wrap it around the bulb. So kind of made a little bit of a loop there, squeeze it onto the bulb so it gets stuck onto it a bit, and then you should be able to carefully pull it out. Hey, see, that's a little pro tip that I've changed out and installed so many different LED map lights, and I've never seen one that's recessed kind of in where you actually can't easily get it out. But this tape trick worked excellent. The Pro Lights kit comes with everything nice and labeled for you, and here you can see kind of a comparison of the factory incandescent bulbs and then the new LED map lights that we're going to go install. What I always like to do is put the OEM bulbs back into the same corresponding bag, that way I never forget, and if I ever need to change them back, I know exactly which ones they are. Alright, so back over here in the Tacoma, and these bulbs are just going to slide right back up into the same position, and you'll hear them click into place like that, and then we can test it, make sure it works, and then once we know it's working, we can put the cover back into place. And it works. Put the other side in as well. Again, it'll click into place, and then we can just reinsert the cover. Once we've got those ones done, we'll move back to the middle dome light here. So now on the dome light, we're going to use the same trim removal tool, and we're going to just kind of put it right up in between here on the front near the switch, and it'll pry down, one on each side, and it'll just fall off like that. And then we can reach up with our fingers, and this one's a lot easier. This one will just come flying out pretty much. Just pull on it, and there is the factory bulb. Just like before, we've got a nice labeled bag with the dome light. We're gonna take that out. Might be a little bit easier to work from the back seat and then reinstall the cover from the bottom. Now it's really nice they include in the kit sun visor lights because there are 2 on each visor and they are incredibly dim from the factory, those yellow incandescent ones. So I'm gonna get those off and then we're gonna pop in the new one, and I'll also do a little comparison here to show you side by side. All right, so these bulbs will get warm as well, just like all the others. So if you just leave this closed, they'll turn off, and then you can just use a trim removal tool or a small flathead. Start at the bottom. These ones are a bit trickier, so I'm using a screwdriver. There you can kind of see the factory bulb, so we're just gonna pull that one out. Another tricky one, eh? Just gonna have to work at this one. Might resort to just using the screwdriver to pop up the top there. There we go. Here's the nice new LEDs. There's 3 on each. And then we'll just put that into place there. And of course, make sure that that's pointed the right way because it can kind of spin. Put the cover back on from the top. And then look at that comparison, wow. Do the other side. The kit includes enough to do both sides, of course, so I'm gonna finish that side up. Alrighty guys, and that is the complete ProLights LED interior kit upgrade for your 3rd gen Tacoma, including the visor lights, which is really nice. The kit also includes lights for your license plate light at the back, but I'm gonna save that for a separate video, so be sure to check that one out. I'll have a link down in the description to where you can pick up this kit. Thanks so much for watching. As always guys, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment down below. I always respond to them and always try to help out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.